Hello everyone, today is July 22, 2013, it's Monday, and finally I will tell you what happened in the last day in London, also the last day my travel to United Kingdom. Well, time really fly, yes, it's really fast. So the last day I ate my breakfast in the hotel, and then I check out and leave my luggage in the lobby, and then I take the underground to the King Cross train station. The King Cross is very famous, of course, because the Harry Potter, the nine and the third floor, the perform is there. So I went to the King Cross and then took some picture there. Yes, is because if you are very enjoy the novel and the movie Harry Potter, then of course you will went to King Cross to find out if there is a door, a hole to go into the magic's world. Yes, and it's really nice. Then I took the underground, and then I change to the DLR. DLR is like maybe a little like the NRT in Taipei City. They are more modern than the underground. Underground is about 200 or more years history, so it's very old and very dark and not very clean, maybe, I guess. And the DLR is a modern train, yes. So also it's very clean and very convenient. It's more safe to take the DLR, I guess. So I take the DLR to Green West. Green West is very famous from the town, because in Green West the time zone is 0. So in Taiwan the time zone is 8, Eastern 8, and yes, the Green West is time zone is 0. So it's famous from the time. If you take geography in junior high school or senior high school, if you listen a little careful, then you will, of course, you will understand the Green West time, the official time. The time zone is 0. Yes, and first I went to the Catty Shark. It's a ship, and the ship is very famous, and it's a very important ship about United Kingdom and maybe about China, because the ship in the past was transformed the tea from China to London, and from London to China. Is a very important ship in the history about the transformed about the traffic in the sea, in the ocean. Yes, and the ship was very big and also very great ship. And yes, I only saw 2 ships in my trip. This trip, first is in Edinburgh. I saw the Royal ship, yes, and the second is in Green West, and I saw the Catty Shark, yes. And when I finished my visit in Catty Shark, then I went to the location where was the time zone 0, and there is a light in the ground. So if you took your leg, one leg in the right side of the light, and the other leg in the left side of the light, then your one leg will step on the east gable, and the other leg will step on the western gable. So you will can in the same time you will stay in two part of the world, west and the east, and because its degree is 0 plus 0 plus 0. So it's very exciting. So a lot of people was stay in there and took a lot of picture there. Of course, I took some picture and a video. So yes, it's a very important tourist site to visit, because you learn the green waste time from junior high school to senior high school, and finally I went to there to step my two leg in different part of the global, west and east. It's a very exciting thing. Yes, and then I went to the museum about the army, the navy. Yes, the army which was in the sea, the navy. Yes, and also there's another Queen's house, a lot of painting in the Queen's house, because I think it's because maybe one queen is was like a lot of painting, so she connects very a lot of painting there. So I went to the Queen's house. Then then I went to another college in Greenways, and to see the church and see the painting there. Of course, it's very beautiful. And then I went to Greenways market. Yes, the market is also a very famous and well-known market in the Greenways. So in the market, I saw a vendor. Maybe it's a China or Taiwan vendor, I don't know. But I didn't buy my lunch there, so I went to the DLR and take the DLR to Town Hill, and transform the underground, and went back to Paddington and eat my last meal in London. Yes. Then I traveled and I went to the Heathrow Airport, and we waited a long time. Finally, we went to the airplane, and the airplane took off, and finally we finished our trip in London, also in United Kingdom, UK, and I saw some movie in the airplane. Yes. Then, the movie, one of the movie is The Call. It's a horror movie. Yes, this year's horror movie. Yes, and it's very exciting. The Call. Yes, if you have time, I suggest you to see the Call. Yes. So I think that's all. And then I went. While we was in Heathrow Airport, there's another boy. He was 21 or 22 years old, and he said he also went back to learn Taiwan with us, and he was a student from since he was a senior high school. Then he went to London to study his senior high school and then college. So he have stayed in United Kingdom for 6 years. Yes, and he trading with us. Took a lot of things. Yes, from London, from United Kingdom, and also Taiwan. Yes, we really enjoy in our last flight. We can meet the friends. Yes, also from Taiwan. Yes, and then finally we went back to Taiwan. Yes, I think. Okay, that's all for the trip. For 35 or 34 days, my trip. Yes, and finally, I want to say something about what I think about the trip to a foreign country. I guess I just graduated from high school, and this year on September I will went to Taiwan University, to study drama. And after this trip, I think it's a very nice thing. You can have a chance when you was 18 and you just will grow out to become a adult. And if you have a chance, I suggest you to went to a foreign country. Yes, because you don't have to worry about if your English is good enough or something. Yes, it's not a problem because all of the people there, their English maybe is not good than you. Yes, the French or the Japanese, they always have a very strong accent, and the most important thing is not how your English is good or better. The most important thing is you have to have an open mind, and you have to be you have an open mind, and you want to social with other people. You want to take a lot of social programs, social event with a lot of people, like conversation, community, and the most important thing is that you have to have a main idea. You have to speak, you have to talk to the other people, whether your English is good or not, or bad. Yes, because if you don't speak, then you will never get impressed get improvement in your English. And if you speak, then I can make sure 100% your English will be better and better. If you speak and keep speaking, and finally you can conversation to the other countries people. Yes, it's not a problem. And it's a very nice trip. Yes, and I really thank my parents. They can let me have a chance to go to a foreign country. They support me in money, in their mind, and they take care with me while on Facebook, some message or the Skype and the call. Yes. Also I want to thanks for the whole teacher in my school, Edinburgh School of English. Yes, all the teacher was very nice there, and of course the work there. Especially Keisha. Yes, she helps me a lot. Yes, and of course all the student in the school. Yes, I think the most nice people in this trip was always the student. Yes, it's not was not the British people. Yes, and I also want to thank the people in the international cafe. Yes, all of them was very nice, and they really want to help you. And of course, and my friends in my host family. Yes, Chris, Lisa, yes, Elizabeth, yes, and the friends in international cafe and in school is too many, too many. So I can say their name one by one. Yes, and but I just want to say I want to thank you. I really thanks all of you. Yes, I really appreciate your help, and all of the things. Yes, I really enjoy the trip, enjoy my stay in Edinburgh and London, and all of the things was very nice and good. And if I have a chance, maybe next year I also want to went to the other country if I have a chance. Okay, I guess this is the end of the series about my diary every day in United Kingdom, in Edinburgh and London. Yes, and I think I'm very happy that I took this video, this diary, because the first time I have to make a big decision to use this form to memory, to remember everyday things, because everybody they will just write down something, but I want to improve my speaking. Yes, of course, the first video I say so. it's a very nice thing to have a chance to record this video, and whatever my English or pronunciation isn't very correct, or the grammar or sounds or the other thing is not very good as a professional or the foreign countries people, but I don't care. I just know I make a very big improve in my English and my breath, and also it's a like change from a child to a adult, and I think this time I can say I am very proud of myself. Yes, of course, and finally it's time to say goodbye. Okay, bye bye guys.